Well, welcome back to another Waynos Fotos video. And Canyon Bikes have issued a stop ride on their Canyon Aeroad. Now this is a really good response from Canyon Bikes for safety reasons. But it does beg the question, what are all these people going to do who have got a brand new $10,000 plus bike that they can't ride? Well, let's roll that intro and have a bit of a discussion about that. Well, Canyon bikes are a little bit different to a lot of other manufacturers because they're a direct consumer product. Now this means there is no shop that represents them, there's no brick and mortar local bike shop, and there is no local distributor in your country. So you actually get them direct from the factory in Germany. Now this actually creates a few problems when it comes to situations like we're experiencing with Canyon bikes at the moment, which is where we have a problem with the seat post and we actually have a problem with the handlebars, because you can't go back to your local bike shop and they fit the part. So how does this all going to work? Well, the first thing I believe Canyon Bikes need to do is send out a communication to their customers that have bought the Canyon Aeroad and give them a set timeline as to when they're going to be able to get the new handlebars, their new seat post, and they're going to be able to ride their bike again. Because at the moment, people are going to get disappointed that they can't ride their bike. Now, as that gets longer, that disappointment's going to fester and it's going to increase, and they're not going to be very happy with Canyon. So this is something I think that they need to get out really quickly so people know that, hey, look, I can't ride my bike for 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 12 weeks or whatever that is. And of course, the longer the time frame, the more it's going to have a negative effect on their reputation. So this is the first thing I think that Canyon Bikes need to get out to their customers. Well, one of the big questions that's outstanding is who's going to fit these new handlebars? Now, it's obviously pretty critical how they need to be set up because they're using some special clamp, they've got special handlebars, they're proprietary. Now, you can't go to your local bike shop because there's no Canyon agents. So are they going to expect the consumer to fit these handlebars properly? Now, of course, not everyone who buys a Canyon bike is a mechanic that's experienced in fitting handlebars. And these specific handlebars do have some proprietary equipment that does look like that it does need some care for it to be assembled. So this is something else that Canyon bikes need to address. Are they going to send them like pre-assembled, so they simply just bolt them on at the headset, or what? And even if they do that, then it makes it difficult. How will the SDIs and everything are going to fit? So this is actually something they need to clarify with the actual owner of the Canyon Aeroad. Can they take it to their local bike shop and get some sort of redemption that that local bike shop can then install these handlebars for them? So that's another question mark that they need to address. And there's also another point that chucks a spanner into the works. Now, Canyon Bikes are a reseller, so their products are made in China or in the Asian countries, and then they're actually sent out to the customers. They're not actually made in Germany, so they may not actually go through the German factory at all and actually have any hands-on with these parts or bicycles. So the question is going to be asked is that, can they meet supply? Because at the moment, bikes are really popular. These factories are flat out. And can they turn this around pretty quickly to minimize the damage to their product name? Well, guys, they're my 3 key points that I would like to see Canyon address. Now, I'd like to hear from your side. You know, you guys out there that may actually own a Canyon Aeroad, how do you feel about this? And what would you expect Canyon to respond in this fix of these handlebars? Because, you know, you've got a bike now that you can't ride. So get down in the comments and let me know what you would expect Canyon Bikes to do. And this feedback may actually help them come up with a process to actually deliver the handlebars in a reasonable time frame so you can get back on your bike. So guys, get down there in the comments and you'll be surprised. Canyon Bikes and their marketing departments do look at videos, even like a small YouTuber like myself. So it actually could have some impact. Well, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. And hopefully Canyon Bikes can sort this out and they can get back to their owners who have got their bike sitting in the garage at the moment and they can get this sorted out. Okay, guys, That's where I'm going to leave it, and I'll see you next vid. Cheers.